Hello, I am Teri Karjala, helping my friend Susanne with her extraordinary exit plan. Friday, February 21st, 2020. No chemotherapy for me today. My wound care appointment went about as expected yesterday. Dr. Dash confirmed my new wound does in fact expose my bone. Dr. Dash, of course, wants me to stop chemotherapy so that I can heal my wounds, but she does not make that call. Dr. Doom and Gloom is the decision maker as to which issue is more important. When I returned home from my wound care appointment, I called Dr. Doom and Gloom's office to tell the receptionist I had a wound open to the bone and I needed Candace, the PA, to call me as soon as possible. When Candace, the PA, called me back, I told her about the stage 4 wound. I explained it was deep but clean and I would happily go to treatment to finish my cycle if that's what she preferred. I am happy to say that at this moment, exposed bone trumps cancer. I am sure as I continue my cancer treatment and my cancer spreads even more, that may no longer be the case. Candace, the PA, spoke to Dr. Doom and Gloom and called me back again with the news that I am on a chemotherapy break. I needed to call and schedule a CT scan to look at the visible cancer. When I was scheduling the appointment, the woman told me it was a scan that required a special drink 2 hours before the scan. I've had this type of scan before, once at the hospital and once at the wound care building lab. When I did the test at the hospital, the drink tasted like butt. But when I did the test at the wound care building lab, they added a flavoring that was not awful. I scheduled the scan at the wound care building lab. I then needed to schedule an appointment with the infusion clinic to access my port so that the intravenous fluids can be administered during the scan. On March 4th, I will start my day at the hospital at 9 a.m. to have my port assessed. I will then roll the 8 blocks to the wound care building so that I can give me the drink at 10:30 a.m. I am hoping for no snow next week so that I can get there. My scan is scheduled for 12:30 p.m. and I'm hoping to be on my way home by 1:30. That is a lot of my day for a 15-minute scan. After I am scheduled my scan and port access appointments, I called Dr. Doom and Gloom's office to schedule a follow-up appointment to decide next steps. Dr. Doom and Gloom will review my cancer stats shown in these scans and determine if exposed bone still wins. If the cancer has still been spreading or growing bigger on chemotherapy light, I might be given an expiration date. I do not think I am ready for that. I like the arbitrary 3 years I am given myself. Denial is my favorite friend. All my ducks have been put in their row to deal with this temporary setback. 2 weeks from today, I will either receive devastating news or I will be able to keep rolling my current path. I would like to hear that I have a clean scan and my cancer is gone, but I know better. My cancer may still be tiny pinpricks across my body that do not show up in the scans and not visible when they slice me open. Today, I do not have chemotherapy, so I get to have lunch at school with my 7-year-old Micah. It is Friday, and that means it is chocolate milk day. Micah will be happy to get 2 chocolate milks today. After lunch, I will start March client work so that I can keep ahead. If it was warmer, it might be a perfect day. My piece of advice to you is to accept your reality. I have a deep wound that needed action now. I have done my part to resolve the issue. I went to wound care, called Dr. Doom and Gloom, and scheduled the necessary appointments. I did not ignore the wound because it is real. I can still brush off my upcoming demise because it does not feel real yet, and hopefully it will not until I am 100. I might be ready to die by then.